So I did bought a YouTube channel from ACC Market, of course, and apparently it was two channels. And I bought the first one, and I thought, no, I can just buy, the second one just to make some business off that particular platform. But it turns out to be wrong. Things did not go according to what I expected, and I failed. I failed. This is simply because the channel has been deactivated by Google AdSense. You guys do know that anytime you buy from ACC Market, it does take a bit of time for you to get the channel. They need to assign the primary owner and remove ownerships and all that. So it does take a bit of time. So whilst in the process of doing that, everything went smoothly. I got the account. But unfortunately, after I got the account, I think a couple of days after, I received a message from YouTube, and the message was it was crazy. It didn't even make any sense because according to YouTube, they're saying that they are sending this message because they've received a notice or notification about invalid clicks. Normally, they send this message when they notice that there've been some funny things going on your channel. Let's say on YouTube, you have a monetized channel, you log into your YouTube account, you watch videos, and watch through the ads just to make revenue off your own page. You are not supposed to watch your own ads. People can do, but you yourself are not allowed to do that. And the way YouTube actually noticed that is through your IP address. So they do know that, okay, this is coming from the owner of the account and he has been watching about 1 or 2, 3 times of his own ads. I got the message, and as a new owner of that particular account, I was a bit curious because I'm like, I just bought this account. It's less than a week or so, and now I'm getting this message. So who was actually doing this? What happened? I did a bit of inquiries from people who are much into this whole YouTube monetizations and selling and all that. According to them, they gave the reason that normally the accounts that comes from Pakistan, according to them, I'm not the only one experiencing this. There are a whole bunch of people experiencing similar thing. Someone even said he got about 100 accounts with similar problems. And I'm like, whoa, how come I actually did not know about this whole thing? Because initially I was thinking buying a YouTube channel, you can just buy it regardless of wherever the person is, as long as the channel is monetized and it meets all the necessary requirements that you need. Not knowing that there are certain places that are targets. So YouTube got targets at certain countries like Pakistan, India. Due to their robotic spamming and all those robotic followers and subscribers. There's this whole, traffic robots and all those fake stuff. I think it's much common or high in Pakistan. So it came to my attention that I'm not supposed to buy pages from anywhere. Sometimes you need to look at where exactly you are buying from. If it is USA, Canada, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, that's perfectly, it's fine to buy from those countries. But when you see Pakistan, India, it's a no-go zone. And I personally did not know all this before I got into the platform. I just didn't know. And I bought this page, so just some few days down the line, I received the message. And before the message, I was actually waiting for the accounts to clock, the 32 days for me to be able to change the AdSense account. So normally what happens is once you buy a YouTube channel, remember it does have the previous owner's account, which you have to wait about 32 days in order to be able to change it. So I was waiting, and the final date was actually, I think a couple of days ago, which is on the 9th of June. So I was waiting, and then after, I think before the 9th of June, I got a message saying, hey, this and that's because of invalid clicks. And I'm like, But I mean, I just bought the account. I haven't even posted or done anything to the account. So why am I getting this message? And it happens that it is a common thing. So you might probably receive this message, or you might see this message from Google, YouTube, AdSense, whatever, about invalid clicks and disabled accounts. Probably because you might have bought your page, you might have bought your YouTube channel from where you are not supposed to buy from, or maybe you indeed, happen to have invalid clicks. You were probably clicking on your own ads and other. Something is not right. If you get that type of message, something is definitely not right. But with my experience, it happens that where I bought the page from was the biggest problem. I shouldn't have, bought a page from a Pakistan seller. So it's a problem, because at the point of shooting this video, I was hoping that, okay, after a couple of days or after a couple of weeks, I will get the chance to, I thought after they send me this, after a couple, let's say 24 hours, they would raise the band, and then I should be able to change the account and all that. But I was wrong, and according to, people who have experienced similar issues, they said it's never going to work out. It's that's it. It's done. And I bought this page. I think I spent about $50 or so, yeah, somewhere there. And now this money is just going in a drain. I could have just given the money to charity. I could have just given it to a homeless person. I could have even done a giveaway on this particular channel, but I've wasted this particular money for a useless account, which I can't even do anything about this at the point. How do you even lodge a complaint to YouTube that you're experiencing this type of situation? Because first of all, it is illegal to buy a YouTube channel, and secondly, you are not the actual owner. You did not create the account yourself and all that. So there's a whole lot of problems attached to this particular issues, and I don't think I will be able to fix this issue myself. And there's also other people saying that they can actually fix it. There are some tech guys with some high-end knowledge, and they are saying that it's possible to fix it, but it's going to cost me. And at this point of filming, I'm not looking at spending some additional money on an account which I don't even know whether it's guaranteed or it's not guaranteed. So I'm just going to leave it as it is, and maybe I can just give it to you watching. So yeah, if you are probably watching this by any chance and you are interested in the channel, comments down below. Just say I'm interested in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel as well. I will just pick randomly, and yeah, I'll just give the account out. So I think it's pretty I don't know, maybe if you get it, it might work. I don't know, maybe you might have the chance to put new details. Maybe you can fix the issue, or maybe, I don't know, whatever you want to do with it, I would just have to give it away. It is a loss, and sometimes in business you lose and you gain. It's hurts a lot. Especially in this current economy, if you are losing this much of money, it is a problem. It is a big problem, but I guess there's nothing I can actually do about this whole situation. So this is the whole thing. If you are experiencing such situation, or if you have by any chance got a message from AdSense, Google, YouTube saying, hey, your account is blah 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 disabled because of invalid activities, just know that maybe you might have bought your channel and now you're experiencing issues, or maybe you are watching your own ads multiple times. But if you are watching your own ads, I think that is fixable, because you can reach out to AdSense by filling some forms and all that. You just have to explain to them what happened, why it happened, and just sign some, some agreements, and I think they'll look into it and activate your account. I'm not sure how you can get to that page, but I think if you go to AdSense, there is actually a section that will allow you to fill up the forms. But other than that, if you do not have such situation, or you bought the account for real, then I think, I'm sorry, but there isn't much that can actually happen. But yeah, once again, I'm very hurt, honestly. I am very, very hurt. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you do have any questions based on this AdSense, YouTube, Google, this whole situation, drop it in the comment section as well. I might be able to help you. You'll never know. If you're also experiencing similar thing, let me know in the comment section. And the funny thing is, when I was actually researching about this whole thing, because when I saw the message, I was curious. I was like, okay, but what is actually happening? I didn't do anything funny. Why am I getting this message? So normally, if I get something that I don't seem to understand, I do a bit of research. I go online, check what is happening, go on YouTube, watch a couple of videos. And on YouTube, it's quite funny because you are not actually going to get anyone talking about this in English. Yeah, that's the craziest thing. You might find someone, but maybe around 3 people or 4 people. The rest of them are speaking Bangladesh, Urdu, I don't know, Biryani. They are speaking Pakistan there. But bye. Bye is busy making tutorials there. So most of them are Pakistan creators and they are all speaking in their language. So it is very tough to get someone who is actually addressing the situation in English. That is the main reason why I had to also address this so you guys can know this whole, BS. I really wanted to use the main word. But anyway, guys, thank you once again for coming. Subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. Why am I shaking this mic here? So yes, guys, until then, I guess I will see you in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.